Now let's move on to environment, desire, and why belonging changes everything. This felt extremely practical. James Clear says most people think they lack motivation, but what they really lack is clarity. That's where implementation intentions come in. You decide in advance when situation X happens, I will do response Y. Specific time, specific place. Once the plan exists, you don't wait for inspiration. When the moment comes, you just follow the script. And then there's habit stacking. Instead of pairing a new habit with a time or place, you pair it with an existing habit. After I do this, I will do that. Old habit becomes the cue for the new one. You can chain habits together, one triggering the next. And this works because behavior isn't just about willpower, it's shaped by environment. We often think we act out of choice, but most actions are driven by what's most obvious. People choose products not because of what they are, but because of where they are. Behavior is a function of the person and the environment. A small change in what you see can completely change what you do. If you want a habit to be a part of your life, make the cue part of your environment. This is environment design. Stop seeing your space as filled with objects. See it as filled with relationships. One space, one use. When contexts mix, habits mix, and the easier ones usually win. People with best self control often need it the least. They remove temptation at the source. Self control is short term, environment design is long term. Then comes the second law, make it irresistible. Dopamine isn't released when you feel pleasure, it's released when you anticipate it. Wanting drives action more than liking. Your brain has circuitry for wanting rewards than enjoying them. That's why temptation bundling works. You link something you need to do with something you want to do. And finally, one of the deepest truths in the book, we want to belong. We imitate the close, the many, and the powerful. If the people around you treat a behavior as normal, it becomes easier to adopt. Join a group where your desired behavior is the default and where you already share something in common. Change stops feeling like resistance and starts feeling like identity. Most days, we'd rather be wrong with the crowd than right alone. And once we fit in, we imitate those we admire. Approval, respect, status, powerful rewards. And that's why habits aren't about discipline, they're about identity, environment, belonging, and tiny repeated words. Not about having something, but about becoming someone.